What challenges, in your own opinion, do Republicans face with the slim majority in the House and the Senate?
Well, good afternoon and Happy New Year to you and to all your viewers.
Thank you.
I mean, from Trump's point of view, actually, there shouldn't be any obstacles towards achieving his agenda, because even if he enjoys a relatively small majority in the House, he still has a comfortable majority in the Senate, plus his ability to issue executive orders as president in case he faced any kind of objections to his appointments for cabinet positions or some of his controversial policies. We've already seen, even before he takes office on January 20, that he's been acting as the President of the United States, causing lots of shockwaves in terms of U.S. relations with its neighbors, particularly Canada and Mexico, and the threats to impose more tariffs on China. So, I mean, it's kind of an attitude that he's coming not just to impose his own policies, but also probably to take revenge from what he calls the deep state and the liberal establishment, from his point of view, that has basically tried to prevent him to kind of become a president or to run again for presidency in 2024 through this series of legal cases that's been filed against him. And already before he's arrived, we've seen the head of the FBI announcing that he's not going to finish his 6-year term. He's going to resign. We're going to see some new appointments for the CIA, for Homeland Security. So it's kind of a long list of agenda, plus sharp attacks on Democrats and even possible prosecution of certain figures that he believes were responsible for prosecuting him over the past 4 years. Besides, of course, the issue of immigration, which he considers to be a top majority. Already it's been like 2 days or 3 days in the new year, and we've seen a number of security incidents related to terrorism, in one case at least. But even though they are not related at all to the issue of immigration, Trump has claimed that they are related to Biden's open door policy. Both incidents, the one we've seen in New Orleans and the one we've seen in Las Vegas, both involved the U.S. Army personnel, or at least one current Army personnel and a former Army personnel. They're not migrants. They're American citizens, but nevertheless, still, Trump put the blame on Biden, describing it as the worst president ever in U.S. history, and promising to carry out his legislative agenda when it comes to the issue of deportation. Okay. So, of course, they're going to be very tough, difficult 4 years in which we're going to see lots of fights Trump style.